In this screencast, I will explain how to make a custom header image for the new Firefox add-on called Personas. I'll be using Inkscape version 0.45. Let's begin. Okay, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to open up Firefox and we're going to navigate to the Personas website. And you can see the address here. It's labs.mozilla.com 2007-12 personas for Firefox. Okay, once there, we can scroll down to the bottom until we find the Install Now link. We'll go ahead and click that, and we'll install this add-on. And we'll restart Firefox. And we'll move this back into the window here. And I'll shrink this up just a little bit so you can see. Okay, change that back. And this is our new Personas icon. So you can see that there are many themes that you can choose. Snowman, for example. There are some Firefox themes. There's Firefox logo. If none of those are pleasing to you, you can make your own. And to do that, what you'll do is you'll select on the icon and you'll choose Use a Local Header. But by default, Choose Local Header is not displayed for you. So in order to do that, make this just a little bit bigger, we need to go to About, Config in our address bar. We'll filter Personas, and we'll find the extensions.personas.editor. We'll double click it, and if yours says disabled, you'll want to change that until it says manual. You hit OK on that and just exit out of it. I'll hit my home button, and that will turn your button on. Okay, so for now, let's minimize this and let's get into Inkscape, and we need to set up our document size. The Personas header template size should be 3000 pixels wide by 200 pixels high. So I'll go in and set my document properties to 3000 wide, 200 high, and we'll zoom in on that. Okay. Now what I'll do is just draw a rectangle, and I'll make the rectangle the same size. And we'll go to our Align button. We'll select Page, and we'll align that center and, vertically and horizontally on the page. So basically, anything that we draw on the blue rectangle will show up in our Firefox. So for now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make this a simple gradient. Looks alright, and we'll change that here. Go dark on the bottom, light on the top. Okay, now it really doesn't matter what I do here for the header, because whatever I do, I'm sure no one else will like. So this is the point in time where you'll want to do whatever you want here. So, you know, if you're into football, put a Packers helmet there or something. Britney Spears, anything that you're interested in, you know, this is where you would draw it. So if I were done here and I just wanted to make a simple gradient header and go up to File, and I can go to Export, and I can export this out. Okay, I'm going to give this a name. You can give it anything you want here. I'm going to call this one Header 2, and I'll just send it out on my desktop. Okay, let me do that again. I just want to make sure that I'm selecting page. Anything that is on the page, I want to send out. There we go. And we go back into Firefox, and we select our personas icon, use local header, and I'm going to find my header file, my header image. I select OK on that, and now you see I've got a new header image up here, and it's a light blue, just like the color that I've made here. And that's about as easy as it gets. Now, like I said before, you can do anything you want for your header image, obviously. It does take a little trial and error sometimes. You can go to the Personas website again, and there are templates that you can download that you can bring into Inkscape that kind of show, you know, like the Google search bar here, and where the printer icon and where the rotator is. That kind of gives you a heads up. So if you want to add text above here or whatever, that kind of give you a placement. So, but like I said, sometimes it's just a little trial and error to get it right. And, you know, before you know it, you've got something that's pleasing, and you've pimped up Firefox a little bit. So that's basically it. So thank you for watching. I'm Heathen X.